Sierra Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Phoenix International Raceway, aka known as Twinix. This is going to be an epic race. This is race 4 of 23 in the PORWC Miller Lite Cup Series. I am being joined in the broadcast booth by Mr. Charles Jackson. How you doing, Charles?
I'm doing good, Mike. How's everybody out there watching the race? How you guys doing? And a happy birthday to Michael today.
Yep, this is being recorded on my birthday. It should probably be up in like 3 weeks. But yeah, this is being recorded on my birthday. I know you're like, what the hell are you doing recording on your birthday? Well, it's because I have really nothing better to do right now. It gets better later in the day, but this is pretty early in the day. Right, Charles?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well, Joey Stats is starting on the pole in that number 3 car, and our good buddy Sean Henley is starting right beside him. Well, what do you think the chances are for one of those two on the front row winning today, Charles?
Well, it depends on how they go into turn 1, because usually when I see a race here, usually turn 1 and 2 at this specific track, they like to go a little bit too high. And it sometimes happens with the front row that they could get in each other and wreck in front of the whole field. So we'll see.
Yep. Coming up after this short commercial break will be the starting of the engine. So we'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Twinix here. Oh, I got a text message. How about that? Okay. I am going to go trackside. Let's go trackside for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your
Cars are rolling off to the track. I will go through the top 10. Let's make sure everybody gets off the start pretty good. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Going through your top 10. We have Joey Stats on the pole. We got Joey Stats on the pole. Sean Henley second. Austin Ogo is third. Sam Young is fourth. Dom Caps is fifth. Point leader Hayden Klein is sixth. Trent Dunham is seventh. Jennifer Miller is eighth. Ninth is Warren Cage, and 10th is Pichu London. That's your top 10. As we're coming to the green flag, Charles, do you have anything to say as we're getting ready to go green?
I just to get your belts tight because it's gonna be an awesome rumble and tumble race. So yeah.
Going green. Green flag is out. The 3-car Joey Stats pulls out to a good lead.
Yes, he does. Oh man, make contact right there. Looks like.
Now it's the outside line that's going to have a lot of advantage here, especially in turn 3. Turns 3 and 4, as you see the 43 of Sean Henley able to keep second place over the 15 of Austin Ogo.
Yeah, it's looking like he has a good car so far.
Scrolling through the field here. Here is the Daytona 500 winner, Seth Cole. He's in 31st right now.
Doing really surprised that he's not doing better than that right now. You're gonna have to get up and go to pick up some spots.
Well, you know the Daytona curse, right? At Daytona, what happens is if you win the Daytona 500, your season's gonna be horrible. So let's hope that that doesn't happen to Seth Cole as we were scrolling through here. The 88 has caught up to the 3. Joey Stats, and man, this is lagging a little bit. I don't understand why it's lagging, but so we're watching up at the front here. We're gonna have to see.
How about the Michael Waltrip teammates? They're doing pretty good. The 56 and the 15, really looking good up there so far for them Toyotas.
Yeah, definitely. Sean Henley is getting past. He's stuck on the outside. I do believe the caution is out. Yep, the caution is out, and it's Aaron
caution.
Williams.
Oh, Aaron Williams.
He's got some right side damage. I don't see any other cars involved. Oh, Charles Jackson almost got hit by the 64. Oh, wait. Oh, they're wrecking up ahead. Oh, they're wrecking up ahead. Cody Lamas.
Oh, man. That's big. Oh.
Cody Lamas, they get it together. They get it back going, but I wonder what happened to him. As we figure out what happens, let's see, is there going to be any pit stops? Pit road is open.
Well, we're going to have to see. It'll be interesting to see what these guys do on the first stop. They're going to take any adjustments here.
Well, there's no one coming down pit road now. Let's go ahead and take a look at what brought out this caution flag. Alright, here's what brings out the first caution of the day. Nick gets a full head of steam coming out of the corner and slides right up into the quarter panel of Aaron Williams, spinning Aaron out coming out of turn 2.
Oh, yeah, I really don't know what that was about. I guess he really wanted to get past him, and he just was tired of him being in his way, so he just moved him out.
Dylan Poteet got a little bit of that right there. Yeah, I don't know what Nick in the 14 car was thinking right there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and scroll up here and let's see what happens to the 1 of Cody Lamas.
There's a lot going on up here.
Alright, let's see. Caution's out. They taking it. They're slowing down. They're trying to get all sorted out. 3 wide behind them.
Ooh, yeah, it looks like he's gonna get a little bit of help from.
Oh, right there. Yep. Dom Caps.
Right there. Oh, yeah, Golden Corral. Turn him around there. Oh, and there's a 48.
But wait, if it almost looks like Warren Cage right there gets into the 36 of Dom Caps and brings him right down into.
Well, 36 kind of. I think he kind of came down. That might have been why.
Alright, as you see the spinning Cody Lamas get going, as you see the 77 car gets a little bit of it, let's go ahead and jump back up to the restart. Nobody has retired from the race after that incident. Everything's still good. Rounding out the field is Dylan Poteet. Oh, take that back. Rounding out the field is Aaron Williams. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. But let's go through your top 10 rundown real quick. We got Joey Stats, Sam Young, Hayden Klein, our point leader, Jennifer Miller, Pichu London, Sean Henley, Trent Dunham, Austin Ogo, Dom Caps, and Warren Cage. Rounding out your top 10 as we're getting ready for a restart with 8 laps to go. This is the halfway. They're coming up to halfway.
We're going to have to see how these guys drive halfway. If they're going to drive with their heads up their asses or what.
Here they come, coming off the corner. They hit the white line. They're approaching the restart box. Going inside the restart box. Green flag is out. We are back to racing here at Phoenix.
Yeah, he's going to have to get a good rundown. They're going to have to dive bomb it in the corner. He's going to have a shot. But that could be a bad move on his part. Here he comes.
All's quiet. Here comes the 88 to the inside, but remember, it's the outside line that's going to have the advantage.
Oh, man. they better not make contact off here. But the 88 getting a lot of speed.
The 88 of Sam Young is going to have position going in, but will Joey Stats be able to keep it coming off?
I don't think he will. The 88 gets a better run than him going in this corner.
Yep, getting pushed by Hayden Klein. Joey Stats is managing to keep the lead here. We have 6 laps to go. He's getting...
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Damn,
oh, 50.
close. Man, the 88 car really wants this lead.
Yeah, he's really all over the 3 right now.
And look who's moved up into the 5th spot. I believe that is Trent Dunham. Trent Dunham, I believe, has moved up into the 5th spot as the 88 car goes underneath him again.
Oh, man, here he comes again.
Oh, the contact.
Oh, yeah, he did make contact. Oh, man.
That's going to move Joey Stats to the outside line, but look at the run he gets on the outside.
Oh, my God, he got a shot out of cannon. Wow.
Joey Stats says, no, thank you. I will keep that lead. 4 laps to go. What a drive by Joey Stats in that number 3 car.
Yes, man. Working like the old Earnhardt out there, looking very good out there.
I don't know how he made that car stick. Oh, he's slowing up. The 88's right on his bumper again.
Oh, man.
It's on the inside. 3 laps to go.
Oh.
Joey's going to have to drive it off as the 88 car tries to dive in. Look at these cars.
Oh, my God. He got to get it sticking. Oh, he got it sticking.
There he goes. He's diving it off. The 88 car, but the 3 car with the run off the outside line.
Oh, man. The outside line is strong, man. It's strong. And you just get the run off that corner.
2 laps to go. He's still right there. He's still in striking distance.
And you better watch that 56. At 56, if they wreck, you take that win away. Man, this is great racing with these 2 so far.
Yes, the 3 car starting to get a better run on the outside line now. I believe he has him cleared. White flag.
Yes, he did.
1 lap to go.
Well, not to go for these guys. Can the 88 make it exciting here for the final lap? Oh. Might look like the 3 might have it now because he's put up a gap.
Yep, it's all going to take. See if the 88 car can pull him in. Look at him. Here he comes to the inside.
Oh, man.
They're going to drag race, but it's going to be Joey Stats winning at Phoenix.
Oh, man. How about that, man? That was awesome, man.
Sam Young with one last effort to try to win the race as there was a wreck. The caution was out.
Yeah, there was a wreck at the end.
Charles Jackson, Aaron Williams, Sky Commons. Oh, they're still wrecking. Oh,
man, it's still wrecking up here.
In the 00 Madelson.
Oh, my God, 00.
I don't know what that all is all about, but let's take a look at what happened in the back of the field. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened on the final lap. You got the 42 car crowd in the 5, and the 5 turns him into the wall, collecting Sky Commons. But watch the 09 and the 9 just drive through the middle of that.
Oh, man.
That's what brings out the caution that's what brings out the yellow and the caution flag. As we scroll up here, let's see what happens between the 00 and the 18 car.
Yeah, let's check that out.
Oh, looked like Nick Bellardo just crowded Kyle Sosnowski and turned him into the 00.
Oh, yeah. But I don't think the 00 will be too happy about that.
All right, well, let's take a look at the official race results. And here's our official race results, ladies and gentlemen. Joey Stats wins the race, and a last lap effort by Sam Young did not get him the win, but a good place for Sam Young in second. Hayden Klein, who's our point leader, finishes third. Jennifer Miller, Trent Dunham round out your top 5. Great run by Pichu London, Dom Capps, Sean Henley, Austin Ogo, Wilhelm Schultz, Warren Cage, Nick Capps. All these guys, great runs. As we're going to scroll through the back half of the field. Nick Bellardo and Aaron Williams end up finishing 1 lap down. Charles Jackson finishes pretty much 1 spot lower than where he started. Sky Commons back there too. Just horrible breaks for these guys. Seth Cole. Is it just like that, right?
Man, that was pretty bad, man.
All right. Well, that about does it here at Phoenix. Yeah, here at Twinix. Charles, thanks again for co-commentating the race with me.
Yeah, that was a battle out there. That was sick. That was nice. Oh yeah.
All right. Well, the next race, I believe, after I forgot what race was after Phoenix, but go ahead and join us next time for Michael Norman and Charles Jackson saying till we meet again.